Good morning, ladies. Today we're going to talk skincare. My skin has been a roller coaster over the years, but ever since I started using the SeneDerm skincare system, I have seen a massive difference in my skin when it comes to fine lines, wrinkles. Yeah, black don't crack, but sometimes it does. The system I use is the 3-in-1 system for normal to oily skin. I use the 3-in-1 cleanser, the daytime moisturizer, and the evening moisturizer. These work super great in terms of cleansing and getting all the impurities out of my skin. Next, I use what we call the power couple, the Climate Control and the Nangai Oil. The combination of these two keep the hydration amplified in my skin on a daily basis, especially when the weather is so fickle, where sometimes it's super hot, sometimes it can get dry, or it can be completely humid. My skin is completely balanced with using these two added. So what I'm going to do first is use the 3-in-1 cleanser. And then I will use my daytime moisturizer, which balances and moisturizes my skin. Then I'm going to use the Nangai Oil. The combination of the daytime moisturizer and the Nangai Oil will help keep the hydration in. And last, I'm going to use my Climate Control. The Climate Control will basically seal in everything that I just did in terms of moisture. So now, looking at my face, let's get started. So first, I'm going to take just a small portion of the 3-in-1 cleanser. You really don't need a lot. And just wet it with some water and then just rub it in. The normal to oily, which is the one that I use, has Vanuatu volcanic ash, which exfoliates the dead cells. It has orchid flower extract, which has antioxidants and moisture, and lavender oil, which regulates the sebum production. I rub this into my skin really well, making sure I get all areas, including my neck, so that I can really lift those dead layers. Now I just pat my skin dry and make sure it's nice and dry before I put my moisturizers on. And then I go ahead and I use the daytime moisturizer. Now the daytime moisturizer, it's lightweight and it works to balance and moisture my skin naturally and keeps my hydration in. When I use that, I add a little bit of Nangai oil, usually 1 to 2 drops of it, and I add them together and I just rub them in. So I just put 1 pump of the daytime moisturizer for normal to oily skin. And then I add 1 to 2 drops of Nangai. And then once I rub those two in, I put them into my skin. And I really try to get all areas, including my neck. You never want to forget your neck whenever you're moisturizing. So I'll rub my hands together and then just apply it. Rub it in, make sure I cover all areas, forehead especially, because I have a larger than usual forehead, I think anyway. Rub it into the skin and make sure it's really hydrates my skin really well. And then last, I take my Climate Control and I usually do 2 pumps of that. You always want to shake your Climate Control prior to using, and then that actually seals in all of that hydration. The Climate Control is hydration in its purest form, so it really ensures that your skin is getting super hydrated. This is a great product, especially if you have suffered from any kind of sunburns or any kind of scars. This will reduce the effects of the sunburn and will start to heal the skin a lot faster than usual. And just touching my face, it just feels awesome. Next, I use my color correcting tinted moisturizer in the color Deep. This color just came out and I'm super excited about it because this is a product that I can just use if I just want to make sure that my skin is thoroughly protected from the elements, and it gives me a full even tone with a sheer coverage. So any discolored areas that I may have on my skin will have a complete even tone. It's a sheer coverage. It does have SPF in it, and it protects my skin from the free radicals throughout the day. So if I wanted to, I could just put the color corrector on, put on some gloss, do my eyebrows, and I'm good to go. I love this product so much, and I'm so glad it's in my shade now. The shades that it does come in are light, and it also comes in medium. It's a wonderful product. So I just rub that into my skin, and then I'm all done. So to recap, the items that I used for my skincare regimen are the 3-in-1 cleanser in normal to oily, the daytime moisturizer in normal to oily, and the Nangai Oil, which I mix with my daytime moisturizer, my climate control, which is my hydration in purest form, and lastly, my tinted moisturizer in deep. That's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions about any of these products, let me know. I'll be glad to help you and get you on the road to beautiful skin. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Take care.